Hi, boys and girls. I'm Mrs. Chappelle, and I'm so excited because today we get to talk about the American bald eagle. I made one here. I have pictures, and also in your bundle, you're going to find this. So there's a staple in it. So I'm going to work on getting the staple out, and if you don't have your supplies, I need you to press pause right now and go get them. Okay, go do that. Now, this paper over here to the side, this poster, I want to tell you about it. It says, what meanings do national symbols have? And I just want to show you some of these national symbols. So this is the 4th of July parade. And this right here is the American bald eagle. And that's the one we're going to talk about today. And then this right here is the Liberty Bell. The bald eagle is my favorite, honestly, because it's such a powerful animal. And it's found in North America, so that's our continent. And if you ever see a really tall tree, very tall tree, and it's kind of bare where there's not a whole lot of green all around it, and if you see a nest way at the top, that could be an American bald eagle. Now, to identify one, you're going to see a really big nest, and you're going to see a white head with a dark brown body and these amazing talons. I want to talk to you guys about what talons are. Talons, let's see if we can get this nice and close so you guys can see them. Okay, they're claws right there. And what an American bald eagle will do is it wants to eat fish. So it'll fly above the water, dive down 80 miles an hour with its talons, and scoop the fish up and have a delicious meal. Now, they don't only eat fish, but that's their main thing that they eat. When they're just flying around, usually they're soaring. They're so beautiful. They fly about 40 miles an hour, which is quite fast. That's the speed limit on El Camino. So they're soaring, but when they need to go get something to eat, they will use their amazing eyesight and they will see the fish in the water, or sometimes it's a small mammal, and they'll swoop down 80 miles an hour. So it's like, shoom, and they'll go and get them with their talons, and they'll use their very sharp beak to eat. Now, I would love to show you their nest. Look at that. There's 2 babies, and right there, the mother bird is watching. So she's going to build the nest at the top of the tree, and then she is looking all the way around her to try to protect her babies. This picture shows the talons. So this American bald eagle has come really close to the water. So it's not going to go under the water. It's going to go swoop down with its talons ready and get a little bit wet and then get back out of the water because there's no gills. So it really can't breathe under the water. So now that you have your paper, I can't wait to do this project with you. I took my shoe off and now I have my socks on because the first thing you're going to do is find the piece of paper that's long like this. And I hope you took the staple out or had a grown-up help you. Now take this, get a pencil, and you're going to put your foot on top of here, and just with your socks, it's fine. You don't need your toes. You don't need to go in between your toes. So let me trace this really quick on my foot. All right, I did that so fast. It does not have to be perfect. What you'll do is you'll cut all the way around, and I'm gonna be a little bit rushed so that I don't take too long, okay? Because we are trying to get a project on the video. All right, there's my foot. My foot's actually longer than that, I think. Anyway, it might be the size of your foot. The next thing I'm going to do is find the white. Oops. I'm going to find the white piece. And I'm only going to trace my heel. Okay? So give me 5 seconds to do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I did it. So I only put my heel on it this time. And I'm going to cut all the way around from my heel. And I got this shape, but look how fuzzy the feathers are. So I'm going to make little snips, little zigzags on there. I did it. Okay, little zigzags. And now that part is going to go at the top. You'll need your glue stick to do that. But next, I'm going to get this piece of brown paper. Now, if it's not folded, it looks like this. Keep it folded, because now you're going to trace your hand with your fingers closed. Close your fingers. Don't do like this. Do like this. So put your hand on top. Make sure that your fingers, my hand is so big. Okay, so I'm going to trace. If your hand doesn't fit, just make sure your fingertips are on there like that. And then trace. It doesn't have to be perfect. Trace, 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 trace. Okay, so you can kind of see it. Now, the thing that's really awesome with this project is it doesn't have to be perfect, because once you put all of these things together, it turns into an American bald eagle, even if it doesn't look like a closed hand all perfect. Now, if you pull it apart like this, then that's good. You'll just be able to glue it onto the back like that, and like that onto the back. Put the wings on. Orange is next. Take the orange, and you're going to make a triangle for the beak, and then 2 very sharp talons. I'm going to show you how to make that right now. To make a triangle, you could just pick one of these corners and snip it off. It's like the easiest way. So easy. Look, I got it. Glue it onto the white part that was the heel. Put it on. Now, I always like to do 2 little breathing holes. 1, 2. Then you're going to make some talons. So fold it in half. You could draw a shape that looks like this. And then cut it out. Or you can just cut. If you fold it in half, you'll get 2 of them. Or you can just cut and hope that you do it right. So drawing them is easier, but I just cut. So I cut like that. Glue them on. I'm going to put it right here at the bottom. And then the last part is the eyes. So to make eyes, we'll do 2 dots like that. Then you could draw circles around that. And then mine is getting ready to hunt. So I did a couple of eyebrows going down like this, because it's so powerful and it's protecting the babies and it's ready to go hunt. I'm going to use my yellow marker to color the eyes in. Now this one is all done. I'm going to show you what it looks like. I can't wait to see your American bald eagle and seesaw. Have a great time. Bye, you guys.